Back with another video. Pop Smoke, murdered by a 15-year-old. Let's jump right into it. So, new news has surfaced. It's been about a year and some months since the death of Pop Smoke. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Brooklyn native. Boy definitely shook the room, shook the industry. Definitely left a mark in a span of 2 years. He definitely left a big mark in the hip-hop industry and with the youth. Now, it's said a 15-year-old was the trigger man in the murder of Pop Smoke. But do you believe it? So, they're saying Pop Smoke was in the shower. The guys came in the house. Maybe they came in from the balcony. Who knows? Front door, back door. Who knows? They got into the house, caught him in the shower, came out. They tried to rob him, asked him for his jewelry. He denied. That's the Brooklyn in him. He denied. A fight ensued. Now, it's alleged he was pistol whipped. I don't know how true that is, but, they saying he was pistol whipped. He was robbed for his Rolex. They didn't get any money, but they got the watch. It's not said if they grabbed any chains. Those links that Pop used to wear, they look kind of sturdy. I don't think they would get that easy. You know what I mean? You probably have to unlock box clasp. You feel me? Joint kind of thick, kind of heavy. But a watch, you scuffling, you fighting, it ain't much for the clasp to pop open, it to slip off. If you ever had a Rolex on and you know how the clasp is, so it ain't nothing for them to get a watch. But it said the 15-year-old shot him in the back. So what's that say? That say Pop Smoke had to be fleeing to be shot in the back. They first said he rushed him. When they asked for the jewelry. Yo, give it up, bro. Nah. Rushed him. At what moment did he start fleeing? Because to be shot in the back, you have to have your back turned to the gun. A bit spooky. Do I believe the whole story? Some things can be questioned. But over time, more news does come out, and you can put together things the way you see fit. But this 15-year-old, it's alleged they sold a watch because it was about 4 of them. They sold a watch. They sold a watch for 2 G's. Now, we know you can't get no men's Rolex for 2 G's. More or less, bust down. Even the old 1980s Oyster Perpetual date justice, those are still going for $3,000 and up. And even at that price range, not every component in the watch may be original Rolex. But let's not get into all that. I'm a watch guy. Let's not get into that. But it said they sold a watch for $2,000. Hope it was a $2,000 well spent, man. Because this 15-year-old is arrested, and so are all the other occupants. The oldest occupant and the ringleader, who the cops are saying orchestrated everything, is a 20-year-old young man. And now it's being said that the 15-year-old snitched to an inmate and told them about the situation. And now the cops have evidence on the 15-year-old admitting to the murder. they said he spoke his piece to another inmate, probably a worm someone placed around him to pick his head, because at 15 you're not that sharp, you're very impressionable. So they probably placed a worm around him, and the worm got all the information he needed. So we're gonna see what happens with this case, man. Yeah, it's heating up. And well, not the investigation, the conviction of Pop Smoke's murderers. But hey, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, stay subscribed. I drop daily videos, daily uploads. You're now welcome to K Will TV. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.